Welcome to ChatterBox with Billy and Lindsay.
A bite-sized podcast guaranteed to make you giggle. Linda, don't call me. Actually, do you know what?
Yeah.
You are the only person who I love calling me.
Totally, because you think
Right?
something exciting, I have exciting news to share about the podcast, right?
Well, yes, and I'm actually always genuinely interested in what you have to say. Like, I know, like, because even if you're just calling me about something that's not to do with the podcast,
Yeah.
like, it's still important enough for you to call me.
I'm so glad this is
Do you know what I'm saying?
recorded because
Right.
I'm going to play that back. I just had to go. We're talking about, in case you didn't catch
Right,
on.
yes.
Don't call me, text me, because
Yes.
that's such an annoying situation. And I just had to go at you because, so I'm glad that you still want to talk to me. I had to go at her because she made fun of me using the tripod. So if I call you later, you'll still be like, oh yeah, I really want to like hear what she
No,
has
I'm
to
going to
say.
start screening my calls from here
Right,
on in
totally.
because, yeah, she
text
did
me.
yell at me a little bit, but I was just trying to
very
help.
annoyed.
She was struggling.
I was not struggling. That is for a different topic.
She was struggling. Anyway, listen. Go.
Can I start?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
Because I am 100% this way exactly.
Yes.
Like, except you're right. If Cameron rings,
Yes, exactly. Like if my husband rings.
totally,
Yes.
absolutely.
My husband or my wife.
That's
That's Lindsay. She's my wife.
Oh my God. Absolutely,
Right?
right?
Totally.
I do not mind. If you ring, I'm going to answer 100%.
Yes.
Anybody else? Oh, and my mother, obviously, because like she birthed me.
Yes.
Anybody else? I will look at my phone going, nope, not going to answer you.
Oh, and I hate that feeling. I hate the feeling like, why? I had somebody very close to my, like in my life. I won't name and shame them because I feel kind of bad. It was my brother.
Oh, I was like, can you tell me after?
Oh my God. He, like, there was one time that it's like he discovered the phone worked and he was calling me. There was one night, literally, like, especially after 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
I don't want to fucking know you exist. Literally, unless you're Henry or Lindsay, I don't want to know that anything exists after that point.
Because too, you're worried. Like if they're ringing me late, are
Right?
they dying? Did someone die? What happened?
1,000%. So this one time my brother was like calling me and calling me and calling me. Like the first time he called me, I was like, no, bro, I'm going to talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
The second time he called me, I was like, no, bro, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Literally by the fourth time, I'm like, somebody's dying. Like somebody has died.
So you actually let it go to the fourth time
because
for him
I
to
really
ring?
didn't want to answer because I'm like, bitch, text me. Because he's done this before and I'm like, I know that you'll probably just want to be like, oh, hey, what are you doing tomorrow?
Right.
And so I was trying to give him a hint, but then after a
Yeah.
while I was like, actually, what if something's wrong?
Definitely.
Like, what if something's wrong?
If my brother rang the second time, I would have picked up.
No, I left it. I left it longer than that. If it was
that?
Lindsay, like this, like before she even finished the first ring, I'd be like, ah!
Are we famous?
Right? But no, literally, and then and what it was when I called him back, he was like, oh, I just wanted to see how you were. And I'm like, no, like, text me.
Zachary. No, is his full name
Text
Zachary?
me. No, it's Jelko.
Oh, Jelko. Ow, my ring. Jelko. No.
Like, no. And I think he's gotten the hint now because, again, I continue to do this.
Yeah.
But like he fully texts me now all the time and we have a beautiful relationship as it is now that we text each other. But I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. When I see like anyone, if it's a random number these days, I do pick it up because I think maybe it's literally someone calling me from like a TV station.
Valid.
Right?
Valid.
So I definitely pick those up and then it's always a fucking marketer person.
Absolutely.
But I screen my calls so fucking hard. The thing I hate doing now is when somebody like a friend does call me, you have no idea how much it takes for me to just be like, okay, just pick up. Just pick up.
So don't pick up.
No, because the worst, I think what's worse to me is having to call them back.
Oh no, I never call.
What do you do?
This is what I do. Okay.
Tell me.
I will. And surely I'm not the only one. So I will let it ring out and then a while will go by and I message them saying, oh, so sorry I missed your call. What's up? I am so smart.
Continue to learn on this podcast. We should start a new podcast and it should be called like How Lindsay Lives.
Linny's Life Hacks.
Linny's Life Hacks. Don't fucking pick up the phone. Just pretend you didn't see it. Message them later.
Totally.
Like that's
absolutely.
like that. We should put that. There was a while that we wanted to do like de-affirmation cards.
Oh,
I don't know what you call them.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah.
instead of like motivational ones, be like, don't fucking use your common sense.
Yeah, like get over it. Stop
That
whining.
should be a demotivational card.
Somehow it'd be great.
Right.
Because do you know what else I hate? Speaking of like that type of scenario is like when you're messaging your friend or somebody and then they ring. Now, granted, again, for you and I, this does not
Totally.
because we do this.
Yes. And I feel like when we ring each other, there's always a good, like there's a reason.
Oh yeah, we don't even need to like
I know,
explain it,
it's
right?
right,
We're
yeah.
in a totally
Yeah.
different category. Sorry, other friends.
Everybody else, yep.
Um,
Sorry, losers. No.
Horrible.
That's something
No.
you say offline.
But yet it was recorded. No, but legit, like, so if you're
Yeah.
messaging someone and then they ring you, you're like,
Yeah.
no.
Like, you already messaged me.
Yes, but you can't hide from that call because you've been.
They know you're there.
You're messaging. They know the hand.
Yeah.
The phone is in your hand, so
Yeah.
you have to answer.
Yeah. Oh,
People, be better. Don't do that to
it is
people.
painful. But
Don't do it.
I feel like we're so past that, and I don't know why it gives me so much anxiety to answer a phone call from a friend. I think I just have to be mentally prepared to have a conversation and be on.
Yeah, see,
you
for
know what I
me, it's not anxiety.
What is
it's
it?
energy to actually speak to
Yeah.
someone. Like, I don't want to have to actually talk to someone. It's so much better to just sit there. You're like
Yeah.
messaging, say what you have to say, and move on with your life. You don't have to have this like time to chat.
Also,
like,
I
back and
find that sometimes somebody will call me, and this has happened to me a lot when somebody has called me, and I just think it's like, oh, it's going to be a casual chat, and then they end up asking me for something that I don't want to do.
Oh,
But then I don't know how to say no because I'm such a yes person.
we've been over this.
I know.
have so
And so
many-
I've gotten into so much strife with myself because I'm like, oh, yeah, that'll work. But it fucking doesn't because I don't want to do it.
You always just say, oh, I'll have to check and I'll get back to you, because then you can get back to them with a lie to get it.
I don't have that capacity because I just want to do the thing that will make that person happy.
my
God
God.
forbid, like, don't worry about what I want and how I feel.
Yeah.
No. I want this person to have their zoo and whatever. Anyway, I'm now a zookeeper. This is
Don't call, just text Billy.
fucking please, for the love of God, I've always got my phone next to me. Like, I will receive your text.
I
You
know.
don't have to call me.
And don't ever ask her to help you with her zoo, with your zoo, because she'll do it.
I will. Exactly. Like, do. But I just know now I will never pick up the phone again, ever.
Except
Unless
when
it's
I
Lindsay.
ring.
Of course, please. Or like Channel 7 or...
Oh, absolutely. There's a few, it's a short list of people that will actually answer the phone.
100%.
Yeah.
And you're probably not on it. So please just text me, okay? Text me.
That was ChatterBox. Thanks for chatting with us.
And remember to review, subscribe, leave comments, do what you got to do.